on, everybody? TJ and Dustin here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and welcome to the official midday live stream here with DGF. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday so far. Dustin is excited. I am not, but we love you all. 48 of you in here, guys. Only 5 likes. Please could go ahead and hit the like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. But yeah, hope everybody's having a great day so far today. Hopefully you guys have been entering some slips already, but you know, that's why we're here. We're here to enter as many slips across multiple DFS apps as we can, utilizing the tools here at DGF to help us identify long-term profitable plays. Dustin, go ahead, get it over with.
Yeah, TJ, I mean, I hate that you're feeling so down in the dumps. I'm excited for myself, though. So maybe you can just live through me. I'm going to a Magic game tonight. TJ was supposed to be going to a Celtics game, is no longer going to a Celtics game. Partly in part because he called me earlier today to say, I'm going to a Celtics game. You're going to a shitty Magic game. And then how the turns tabled. He's no longer going, and he will be sitting right there in that chair watching the Celtics game from millions of miles away. So, TJ, I'm not to say you deserved it, but slightly. All right.
You're not wrong. And I'm in moose piss, as people would say these days. I'm just in a big old pile of moose piss. So, it is what it is, I guess. You know, there's nothing I can do about it now. Fiance's got COVID, so I'm just I'm in shambles. In shambles.
That's tough. And then to add to the shambles, the Patriots did win last night, so that kind of sucked.
Like what the fuck?
What are we doing?
What the fuck are we doing?
All the posts underneath the Patriots Twitter for them saying like, the final score, we won, whatever, and everybody was like, nobody wanted this. What are we doing? But yeah,
stupid.
Real quick to start off, we're gonna build out some slips, guys, across all these DFS apps that you guys see here on the Optimizer. But Noel asked, "Yo, do you guys literally just place your bets using the Optimizer, or do you have any other confluence that or any type of order to confirm that these are good picks?" Answer is no. We've just go off the Optimizer because everything that you think you know, all the stuff that you can look up, last 5 game logs, weather, lineups, etc., is all baked into these odds via the sportsbooks into one place, right? So it essentially cuts down time. All of it's baked in. You're just trusting the data, trusting the sportsbooks. They're $1 million models and algorithms that put out these lines for the reasons that they do, taking into consideration all of those things that I've mentioned and that people look up and take into consideration. It's all baked into the lines. So, no, we just trust the math and the sports books and go off of what we see here when comparing the market back to PrizePicks, Underdog, etc. So, hopefully that answers your question. And that is quite literally the truth. So,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I mean, the only other thing I would add is, we obviously just pull plays directly from the Opto. Depending on whatever DFS app you're playing on, if you are a DGF member, I would just do my best to try to correlate if you can. Any type of correlation that you can where your payout isn't altered, depending on, if there's a bunch of plays up there that are plus EV and 5 or 6 flexes, try to find some sort of correlation when building out your slips. If not, then just trust the math. That's really all you can do.
Yep.
So,
and then we can go ahead and get started. But rumor has it there are some double the fun for Flex Friday. So people are getting two Flex Fridays. I did get 2 myself, so I ain't too mad about it. But yeah, there's 2 Flex Fridays, so hopefully we can maybe get at least 2 slips going here for PrizePicks, maybe to use up both of those if you did get them. And then, of course, we will be talking about Underdog, ParlayPlay. Better if you guys aren't on any of these apps, including Better. Better has just been nuts with value, leaving stuff up for a long time. I mean, like plays that are juiced minus 180, just up forever.
Yeah.
So you can really take advantage of them. And if you guys don't have any of these apps that we're talking about today, use code DGF to sign up. You'll get 100% deposit match up to $100. But TJ, let's go ahead and start building out. And I want to go ahead and get this Pete Werner play on PrizePicks.
Real quick, Dustin, guys, for anybody that isn't on Better yet, if you are a DGF member, highly suggest downloading it. You can use code DGF. It's 100% match actually up to your first $500 deposit.
Mm-hmm.
The value over there is insane. We'll definitely get there eventually. So anybody that's on Better, There's also a ton of Thrive value right now, Dustin, where they just aren't adjusting their lines. But let's go ahead and start with PrizePicks, everybody's favorite, and try and build out a slip. Again, guys, 84 of you in here. Thank you so much for the love and support as always. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. If you could, please go ahead and hit that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and build out a slip right now.
Yeah, that Pete Warner play looks really good. Over 5.5, 6.5, 6 on the sports books. Right underneath that, Derek White, our friend Derek White, under fantasy score. Jaron Jackson under fantasy score. We're gonna try and move a little quick, get these plays in, and talk about them.
All right, time out. Ready? I'm gonna overrule. We're taking Pete Warner over tackles plus assists. Okay, let's throw in Derek White under fantasy score.
Yep. Well, Pete Warner bumped.
Okay, let's go Derek White under fantasy score.
Okay.
Let's go Nurkic under fantasy score. I want to skip over Jaron Jackson, Jordan Poole, because there's only 2 data points. So like I don't want to put too much stock into just what BetMGM or DraftKings has compared to PrizePicks.
Let's do it.
So let's do that. We can take Julius Randle under fantasy score at 40. James Harden under assist. Dustin looks pretty damn good. And then, I mean, dude, we got Sabonis under fantasy score. We got Cade under fantasy score. We got Bridges under fantasy score. We got Siakam under rebounds plus assists.
We need one.
We got Cat under rebounds. Like, there's a lot of really good plays right now. A lot of really good plays. Let's ask chat. What's chat want?
Okay.
You think what? Go ahead. No. You were gonna say you think.
I was gonna say we go with the top that we can. Sabonis under 46.5, set to 44.67ish. If those sports books were to have a fantasy score market, so that'd round out the slip there. And I'll let me get this in.
Sucks that Warner got bumped, guys. You got to be so quick on PrizePicks these days, and that's why like. Now, I'm not saying you guys need the optimizer at all. That's never what I preach. Like, there's a lot of people that can get things done without having our tools. Maybe they have other tools, whatever. Now, but I promise you.
Sorry. We're taking Randall and Sabonis under there.
So skip over Sabonis and let's go to Cade under. And then you got boots on the ground there.
Boots on the ground. Yeah, he's for sure going under. I'll make sure up in my sky seats where I'm in the rafters, I'll be.
And then you know what, Dustin, rifle that off, and let's build out one more slip here on PrizePicks.
Yeah, we're gonna rifle that off. Yeah, let's do it.
Let me know when you're ready for slip number 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this into the chat for everybody.
Yep, chat it up, guys. That's one slip. We're about to build another one. Matt said I just built out a 75-time slip on ParlayPlay. It's my time to shine. It is fun, kind of chasing those occasionally.
Bang! It's in chat.
Bang in chat. Okay, you ready for slip number 2?
Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to go DeJounte Murray under rebounds plus assists.
You're cooking with gas right now?
Yep.
Rebounds plus assists?
Okay. Keep up, tiny man. Yep. We're going Miles Bridges under fantasy score.
Yep.
Sengun under fantasy score, which obviously probably scares everybody. Mini Jokic, baby Joker.
He's going up against them too.
Yep. Cat under rebounds, 9.5.
Yep.
And Jalen Brunson under fantasy score home. Let me see if I missed anything. Jabari, we skipped over. He's only got one. Oh, excuse me. No, not Jalen Brunson. Nikhil Alexander Walker under 18.5.
All right, boom. So that's going to be another one. And I will go ahead and put this in chat. So that's back-to-back slips, all unders. Is that right, TJ? Yep. That is something else.
Okay. Just rifling off a quick tweet.
All right. And what we're going to do, guys, is I know we're setting values up, but real quickly, just want to mention a little bit about these plays and why we're playing them. I know most of you guys in here have heard us talk about why these plays are good, and you can probably tell why they're good yourself just by looking at the optimizer and getting these plays in. But for those of you guys that don't know, we calculate fantasy score here on the back end by taking into consideration the even lines across these sports books that do have the projections for all the stats that make up PrizePicks fantasy score. And so we are calculating what would be the fantasy score on these sports books if they were to have a fantasy score market. So like Nurkic, for instance, looks like a lot of these are right around that 33.5. So off by 2 fantasy scores. So PrizePicks is a little too aggressive in consideration to those 3 other sports books if they were to have that fantasy score market. James Harden set to 7.5 on most sports books, 8.5 on two sports books, DraftKings and FanDuel. Heavily juiced, -198, -190 on the under of 8.5. So if anything, a really good chance to push or hit via those lines. And then if you're just judging off those 7.5 lines, it's 0.5 too high based off all those other sports books. And there's even some juice on Fliff to go under 7.5. So that's just a little bit of reasoning and what we're looking for here on the Optimizer. DeJounte Murray under 12.5 rebounds plus assists is actually a really great play. Average odds of -145 to go under via the sports books. Multiple data points have this juiced on the under, and we get it at -119 in a PrizePicks 5 flex, which is what we just got it in just a second ago. And if you're looking at the percentages, right, we're looking for these high percent odds plays to hit, given a favorable chance to hit via these sports books. And what we're looking for in a 5-6 man flex is really right around that 54.3%. Anything above that is going to be a profitable play over the long term in a 5 and 6 man slip, right? The average fair odds percentage in that slip. So we've had scenarios where we've taken lower plays, and we'll explain that next time we get to it. But that's essentially what we're looking for, to be profitable over the long term, playing 5 and 6 man flexes. We don't play 2 mans over here. We don't play 3 mans unless we're playing on the next app we're going to talk about, Underdog. We play 3 man non-insureds on Underdog because it's a 6x payout as opposed to PrizePicks. That is a 5x payout. Yeah. Let's go ahead and click off of Underdog because there's nothing now.
We missed hold on, time out. Yeah, we missed Pete Warner over 5.5 tackles plus assists, right?
Yes. Now I do see
okay.
that Pete. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
We've had some adjustments. We do.
Yeah, we had some adjustments. So it looks like
we could build out a slip.
Let's get these top 3 plays and
let's do it. So Justin Jefferson, same thing as what I was saying before about the fantasy score, guys. I get it's Justin Jefferson. Don't care.
I haven't played
I gotta refresh my UD. It's the one thing I hate that they don't automatically.
Yeah, you gotta refresh. Reynolds over receptions. Guys, building out 3-man uninsured slips over on Underdog. We're looking for 55% fair odds percent or higher for our individual legs to remain profitable in the long run. That's what we're looking for in our 3-man uninsured slips. Anything 55% plus. That's the hit rate we need to have in our 3-man uninsured slips to remain profitable over on UD. So we have here comparing where the sports books would have this listed for Justin Jefferson's fantasy score, given all of those stats that make up a fantasy score on Underdog and where his near even lines are across all of these sports books.
I tossed it in chat, by the way.
Oh, perfect. I'm entering it actually right now as we speak.
Sorry, you can keep going. I didn't want to.
Under Warner. No, you're good. Under, and Josh Reynolds was an over, correct?
Correct. Yeah, I didn't want to mess you up, but I did want people to know that it was in there.
So guys, essentially UD a little bit too high compared to where the sports books would actually list this. Pete Warner, actually, we just missed out on his over 5.5 on PrizePicks, but actually looks like some books have light to heavy juice on that under. BetMGM and Fliff being 2 of them. So maybe we got the better number here with the under 6 opposed to the over 5.5. We'll see. The only way we lose that is if he gets 7+. And then Josh Reynolds over 1.5 receptions. Right now, the average sportsbook line is -144, given 6 different sportsbooks and where they're actually pricing this on their sportsbooks. We have Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, that currently has this over 1.5 with -158 juice on the over. And again, we're getting that at -122 in our 3-man uninsured slip over on UD. So that Josh Reynolds play technically by itself is not a plus EV play in a 3-man uninsured slip, but we're looking for the individual average percent of 55 or greater. And Justin Jefferson being 56.3 is definitely carrying that slip, and that's totally fine. Actually, Dustin, that Warner play actually just got a little bit better. It's like PrizePicks bumped them back down to 5.5.
Yeah. So that's snip, snap, but it's looking like actually even a better of a play here.
Oh, had we waited 2 more seconds, we could have got a little bit of a better play there with Kobe White. That's okay. We're good though. I think did you just bump Warner down?
Not sure.
They just removed his tackles and assists.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
so
Kobe
funny.
White earlier. I did get that at 20.5, I believe,
Mm.
on one of the apps. It was some value, and now it's really trending in that direction, guys. The sports books are trending down and bumping this to even 18.5 on some of these sports books.
Damn.
Nuts.
Bump it up, Dustin.
Bump it up.
Bump the jam, bump it up. Wow, the beat is
Um,
whoa, whoa.
what do you
Parlay play, Kobe White. Hello.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's try to get some of this Kobe White value in.
Holy moly. Let's do it. Yeah. Kobe White under 24.5 points, rebounds, where we're starting on Parlay Play. Once again, guys, if you guys don't have Parlay Play, 100% deposit match up to $100.
I'm going to cut you off. If you tailed our slip from yesterday on Parlay Play, it's currently 4 for 5. And we have Bryce Young under 31.5 pass attempts left. So that was a pretty damn good slip. We got a chance to 2.5 times our entry, which is definitely solid.
Yep. All right. I'm cooking here. Kobe White under points and rebounds, under 24.5. Sabonis under 38.5 PRA. DeAnthony Melton under 2.5 3-pointers made. I would love if that was an over. So we actually can't correlate here anyways. So it doesn't really matter. But Melton under 2.5. 3-pointers made. Let's see. So we got to skip Maxey because he is on Melton's team. Russell Wilson under 28.5 pass attempts, set to 27.5 on all of the sports books there. We'll take the higher play or the higher number here on Parlay Play and take the under. Russell Wilson.
You want to
I have 4 plays?
Oh, you got 4. Want to read those out to me one more time? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Cairo Santos over 5.5 kicker points.
Oh, that shit's not hitting. What else?
Come
on, TikTok, tiny man.
Buddy,
oh my God, I got
just
it. I don't know
here.
what you're doing.
Kobe White under 24.5 points plus rebounds. Demonte Sabonis.
Blackout?
No, buddy, I was putting in a play.
Why do you have to say buddy after everything?
Because I'm gonna buddy you. If you're not paying attention to the stream like everybody else, you just need to log off. Log off.
His PRA is better than his points and rebounds, so we're taking his under 30.5 PRA.
It's changed.
Yep, Sabonis under 30.5. Yeah, it did, buddy. Fucking 12-year-old.
Buddy, that's how I talk all the time. See, I just did it without even trying.
Dude, I listen to it all day. Oh, buddy.
All right, so then you should know. You should know. Stop complaining. Stop crying.
All right. Maxey over 6.5 assists. Do we take that?
No, we did not because we had Melton. So let's change Melton. Change Melton to Maxey assists.
Wait,
no, why would we?
Dude, they're not payout shifting us.
Why would we?
But that's negative correlation. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, whatever.
Let's take Maxey because now it's changed to that's the better play. So we're taking out Melton. I'm talking to the chat, not just you, buddy. I'm talking to other people in here. Dude. My real buddies. Not
guys, you. Dustin is actually a 17-year-old boy inside however old he is body.
Okay, then we're gonna take Jake Browning underpass attempts.
That guy's a weapon, by the way. All right, so I just built out, just to be clear, I have Kobe White under 30.5 PRA. I have Sabonis under 38.5 PRA. I got Maxey over 6.5 assists. Russell Wilson under 28.5 pass attempts. Cairo Santos over 5.5 kicking points. And then Jake Browning under 32.5 pass attempts.
That would be correct. My voice wasn't working, but that would be correct.
All right, buddy.
You can't buddy the buddy master, buddy.
He hit that. Oh my God, they took off Sabonis. Fuck. Dude, these guys. Okay, I'm adding in they removed Sabonis. Josh Allen over pass attempts. That's the way the world is.
Okay, I'm gonna have a nice middle there. I like it.
Got it. Okay. So guys, again, that was Kobe White under 30.5 PRA. They removed Sabonis, so we took him out. It also has Maxey over 6.5 assists. Cairo Santos over 5.5 kicking points. Russell Wilson under 28.5 pass attempts. Jake Browning under 32.5 pass attempts. And Josh Allen over 35.5 pass attempts. Guys, if you haven't downloaded ParlayPlay yet, you can use code DGF 100% match up to your first $100 deposit.
Yeah, so I wonder what's happened with Kobe White. Some live news must have got announced or something happened there for him to
Yeah.
shoot all the unders up there.
Let's see. See if I can find something on Kobe.
TJ,
I mean,
I'm in a big brain. I'm in a big brain right now, and I am taking the same slip we just built out, but I am sliding my line to Josh Allen over 34 pass attempts.
okay.
And my reasoning behind that is I have Josh Allen under 38 pass attempts with a slide the line from yesterday, I believe.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Dude,
So
that's honestly, Dustin, I hate you in so many ways, especially when you say buddy, but like I gotta give you that. That's a
I
pretty solid
appreciate that,
move.
buddy.
Oh my god.
You knew that was coming, but yeah, that's a really
AJ,
good middle.
to join our VIP Discord, why don't you go ahead and send Dustin a message on Twitter, and he'll help you out. Did you send the underdog slip? Yes, we did. We put it up in the chat, Ramo. I see Chase in here talking to somebody. Chase, what's up, baby? Chase is always helping people out. I love it.
A lot going on.
Mike said any PP correlation slips out there. Yeah, Matt tweeted a bunch today. Matt tweeted 2, I think. I don't know what goes through that kid's brain. Dustin, you tweeted out a underdog slip.
Gave out a UD one.
I gave out a UD one.
I'm just saying my shit's hitting. So I don't know about what everybody else is tweeting out. I just know mine's hitting.
Yep, guys, the one that Dustin tweeted out is gonna hit, and then Dustin's gonna take the credit. So let's all just make sure that that's in alignment.
Let's just be honest here. If it hits, it was all me. If it misses, it was you and Matt. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. That's why Dustin is a 17-year-old inside a however old he is body. That's a perfect example.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. What?
Yep. The Cowboys just eliminated from playoffs.
What?
You don't know that meme, dude?
Why are you such an idiot?
You're the idiot. Everybody else in here probably laughed at that. Said you're the idiot.
I don't know.
All right. Either way. Let's go ahead and jump over to one of the better apps that's going on right now. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll check out Better. Better is the value on Better is insane. And it's an app that I unfortunately haven't been able to get on, and I'm still having issues. I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
But yeah, no one will help me out to get me on Better. It's kind of annoying.
You should call Better Help. Yeah.
I'm actually DMing them now.
Oh. Either way,
yeah.
We have some stuff. A lot of this stuff has been up here. TJ, I don't know how long it's been up here.
It's crazy. I can't imagine the amount of volume that they're getting in on
since they've came on board.
Yeah, they're probably like, whoa, what's happening? But yeah, guys, if you haven't downloaded Better yet, you are a DGF member. I highly advise you doing so if it's illegal in your state. Right now, you can use code DGF for a 100% match up to your first $500 deposit. Dustin, I'm assuming you have Better up on the screen?
Yes, the optimizer, correct.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Guys, like these plays, you're not going to see on PrizePicks. You're not going to see on Underdog. They're just, they might populate for, 30 seconds max, but like you're not going to see them just lingering on the board. But that is the continued theme that I've noticed so far with Better. It's something that I knew they've been doing since they first released their app. They've gotten a little bit better, I guess, just in terms of where they were prior, like again when they first released their app. But like I don't know how long this Kobe White play is going to be up there, under 20.5 points, but like that's not going to hit the PrizePicks board, and if it does, it's off in 3 seconds. Same thing with Underdog. So like take advantage of these types of plays. Kobe White under 20.5 points. Again, look at all these sports books. They all have this set to either 19.5 or 18.5. Looks like ESPN Bet and Bovada are just in fucking La La Land as well. So I guess if you want to straight bet it, if you can't play Better, definitely go get it in over there. But yeah, some really good value here on this under 20.5 points on Kobe White. Dustin Hopkins, average sportsbook line between 4 different sportsbooks is minus 157 to go under 1.5 field goals made. And again, we're getting this at minus 122 odds in a 5-man uninsured slip over on Better. Again, they don't actually have insured payouts. So the slip that you should be fixating on most there is their 5-man uninsured slip. That is the best bang for your buck slip type over on Better. It's exactly like Underdog. So if you're entering 5-man uninsured slips on Better, you get a 20 times return. So if you put $100 down, you get $2,000. It's exactly same exact payout as UD. Sidney Crosby under goals, like that's crazy. Minus 151 on Pinnacle, like that's insane. You're not going to see that on PrizePicks. There's just so much value that you guys need to be taking advantage of. And again, if you haven't downloaded Better, it's legal in your state. And if you are a DGF member, if you have the Optimizer, if you have a Fantasy Bundle subscription, highly suggest jumping on board. You can use code DGF 100% match up your first $500 deposit. And if you guys are interested in getting signed up for a Fantasy Bundle, a subscription with us, you can go to dgfantasy.com. You can head to the pricing tab, and you guys can try to find a subscription option that works best for you. What's Thrive optimal slip types? Thrive is a 5-pick uninsured is their best slip type. That's their best slip type. 5-man uninsured. Yeah, there's 5 really good plays over on Thrive right now. I don't play often on Thrive. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's like, but you know, come NBA season, like that's when I'm over there playing the most, just because of the amount of value that they have. What's this called? Huss, what do you mean, what's this called? Like, what's on your screen or the app that we were just talking about? Did I lose my partner?
No, I'm here. You just been on a roll.
I've just been on a roll. Heads will roll, baby. That's what we say around here. We say heads will roll.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
What was the betting app called? Are you talking about Better? BETR. BETR is the app. And again, you can use code DGF 100% match up your first $100 deposit. Tyler said, I have a question about the correlation tool. I recently signed up and saw that the slip had 400% profit margin. I entered it, but now the slip has dropped to 300% with no line changes. Why is that? Tyler, can you send me, can you let me know what slip that is? Regardless. Oh, sorry. So no, yeah. 100% match up to your first $500 deposit on Better. If I said 100, I apologize. Tyler, I'm not too sure why that happened. It shouldn't, obviously, but regardless, it's still a really high profit margin. You know, it's still a really good play, really good slip. Yeah, if you want to just let me know what slip that actually was, I can go ahead and take a look. But you should still be okay with that slip you entered, just so we're clear.
Yeah, still very, very profitable slip there.
Still very profitable. Yep, exactly. What else?
TJ,
Dustin,
where would we like to go from here? We've talked about the main shticks
just
here.
show Thrive real quick. Best way to use the Better Cash. I don't even know what Better Cash is because I can't get on the fucking app, to be honest with you. Dustin, do we know what Better Cash is?
It's just like their promo bucks.
Okay, so their promo box. Now, do they have what is their promo box? Is it just a once through?
I think it makes you use your cash first, and then it makes you use the promo money, I believe. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, guys, I got to be honest with you, Fluffy. I'm actually not on the app because they've had a tough time identifying my ID for whatever reason. So I tried to get on Better the first day that they were legal, and I still haven't been able to get on it.
He was told to be better.
Yeah, they were like, figure it out, buddy. So I was like, okay. So I'm actually in constant talks with them, and they're like, yeah, we're working on it. Like,
oh
okay.
my god.
I have serious FOMO. I have serious fucking FOMO. And now that we have it on the Opto and I have to stare at it all day, you know, I can actually see now the percent odds to hit, not just like random screenshots from people on Twitter being like, oh, look at Better, they fucked this up compared to this and that. Now I can actually see it in real time, and it really skews me out. Like, it doesn't skew me out. It makes me really, really, really sad.
TJ, these plays are insane on Thrive.
Any talks of Chalkboard getting added to the Opto? Yeah, Jalen, we've had those conversations with them. It's something that we're working on. Best way to so Fluffy, it looks like some people are answering you. Promo box on Better, pay 19 times versus 20 times. Got it.
What the heck?
Got it. Okay. All right, so they have different payouts for them.
That's weird.
Interesting.
I didn't even know that.
Interesting. Of course, you're at. Yeah, these plays on Thrive are incredible. That's what I want to show you guys. If you're on Thrive Fantasy and you're looking for some plays, I mean, those top 4, throw them into a 4-man uninsured slip. That's one of the better slip types that they have. Let it fly.
Yeah.
Just let it fly.
That's insane. Joel Embiid
Exactly.
set to 54.5. Why is he 54.5 on FanDuel still? That's what I'm like. What's going on there?
That is definitely in alt line and not like his even line or where it
Okay.
would be.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
either
matching
way, I
directly
mean,
because that's what Thrive's at.
already juiced on the under at 51.5, set to 54 on Thrive. What in the world?
Yeah,
What
so
I
like,
good.
yeah, I was just gonna say in a 4-man uninsured slip, you get those at you're getting each leg at -127, and you're getting a 3 PRA discount over on Thrive right now, so it's crazy.
I'm looking, TJ. You know what's a good bet on Fliff right now? Good old
What?
Pete Werner over 5.5 tackles plus
Yeah, someone
assists.
just dinged us in
Yeah,
Discord.
we just got dinged.
Don't take credit for that.
I didn't, buddy.
Don't take
You
credit
know
for
I
that.
can't. I don't get any Discord notification. Like you call me on Discord, and I know I don't answer because it doesn't ring in my head.
Don't take credit for that, dude.
Okay, all right. Well, shout out to the dinger, whoever dinged us. Either way, -105 for Pete Werner, over 5.5.
Shout out to the dinger.
Anyways,
You're an idiot, dude.
I mean, what do you want me? I'm supposed to give credit to somebody. I don't know who it is because I can't see right now. But yeah, he's -105 to go over 5.5. I know we got the under at 6, which is a whole different play, guys. Right now, average odds of -129 on these other sports books for him to go over 5.5. We get at -105, so there's still some value there. And honestly, if you take the over 5.5, he lands on 6. You push on whatever app we took it on earlier. Actually, we missed it. We missed it, didn't we? Or did we end up getting that? No, we got it in on Underdog under 6. So if he lands on 6, you push on Underdog, you win on Fliff. So there's an opportunity in the middle. But yeah, so that's about the best player prop at the moment over there on Liv.
Love it. I'm already limited on ESPN Bet.
The boy Jimmy already DM'd me on Twitter. Said, "Yo, what's up with the VIP Discord? I'll get you hooked up.
You're welcome.
I'll get you hooked up, Jimmy."
Yeah, you're welcome. Shout out me. Shout out me for the assist. Yeah, I mean, what else do we have? I mean, a lot of good fantasy scores on PrizePicks.
Yeah.
Really good play. Just hit Chet under rebounds. We can build out one more slip on PrizePicks if we want to before we get off. You guys want one more PrizePicks slip?
Why Chet under rebounds? Somebody says. So if you look here, the two sports books that have it set to 8.5 as well as PrizePicks, they are both heavily favoring the under of 8.5 rebounds. So what we do here is we compare sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks, and those two sportsbooks that have it set to that, they are one agreeing that this should be or that is heavily favored, and then the other four sports books are in agreement this should be set lower at 7.5. So taking all that into consideration, getting at 8.5 at -119 in a 5 or 6 man flex, which is what you should be doing. That's why this is a good play on the under. I was in shambles there for the beginning of that breakdown, so I don't know how that came across, but hopefully it was all right by the end of it. You got it.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Do we want to build out this slip then, or they want to see it, plug it in themselves? We got Julius Randle that's popped up.
It looks like some of these already moved though.
Okay.
Like Chet already moved.
All right, well, I'll give it a scroll down here, guys. You guys can see these plays. Like we say every time, you get the optimizer for about 45 minutes to an hour, basically once a day, to be able to look at, take advantage of, build out your slips. Even if we don't talk about it, you guys can see what are good plays. Hopefully, you guys know that by now from us talking. Take advantage of it. I'm scrolling it. You guys go back, watch this, build out a slip if you guys want for what's not bumped. But yeah, if you guys want access to our tools here at Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys go linked in the description. Get access to the tools, dgfantasy.com. But yeah, TJ, I think we're done here.
We love you guys.
I know. Don't leave out. I need you to be a little bit more happy when you say it to them.
We love you guys.
All right. That's not much better. But hey, I'll do it. Hey, love you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And we'll see you in the next one. Let's cash.